when he asked them to enter the land, and they were told by two guys who have knowledge, if you enter the land, you will be winners, and they refused to enter. So they said basically to him, don't waste your time. We're not going to go in until they leave the land. They are not going to leave the land. So Allah said, okay, it's banned for you. It's forbidden for you to enter it. And you will get lost for 40 years. And after that, live on earth. So he didn't say go back and enter it. He didn't push the people inside the land out. I said, okay, you refused it. It's banned for you. You will get lost for 40 years. And then after that, live on the earth, scattered across the earth.
What happened in the 40 years? 40 years gone past now. What happened during the 40 years?
There is no fixed answer whether Musa salam was there towards the end of the 40 years, but another said that he left them. He deserted them and he went. And Musa actually went and he died on his own. He wasn't like he died somewhere. When you go to the West Bank and you go towards Jerusalem, you will cross a mountain when there is a sign that the grave of Musa in this direction. Our guide didn't take us there. I wish he did, but they said there is a grave for him. But the Prophet ﷺ, when he went in Mi'raj, he said he saw Musa praying in his grave in the red Kathib al-Ahmar, in the red land there. So he saw him praying in his grave. So it seems still within that area.
I've been there.
Oh, you've been there?
Yeah.
And there's a grave there. And
yeah. And there's a little, you can see there's another cemetery through the window. You can see lots of graves outside as well. So
is it?
It appears to be a bit like Jannat al-Baqi. Looks appears a bit like that.
Right. So this is what we know. And here, during the getting lost, Allah were sending them manna and salwa, feeding them so wouldn't die. But manna and salwa, the scholars said that will be more like, torturing than helping. Although it's very nice and very nutritional, but the same day you're eating the same things until they got fed up and said that we want onion and cucumbers and things. And then, yes, brother.
I would just think that in the ayah before, Musa Islam said that part us, that make distance between us and the Qawm Fasiqin. So they are the Qawm Fasiqin. So maybe Musa Islam did actually leave.
So probably he left them. And also there's a say that they didn't come out of the wilderness until all those who worshipped the calf died. So there were some who still didn't worship the calf that came out. And he said, Sheikh Sha'rawi was saying that giving them manna and salwa, in a way, stopped them from cultivating the land. Because if you are cultivating the land, trying to plant things, you pass the time happily. While if you are doing nothing at all, so in prison, one of the things will make their life there even boring. They're not cooking, not cleaning, they're not preparing meals and things. Now, if you start joining your wife in preparing the meals, you're both doing a lot of things before the meal, and then you have the meal. Then after that, you go clear the kitchen, wash dishes and things, and you spend time. And spend time in doing the shopping and going to places to find your things. And so it's occupying your time. We're not occupying your time. Your food is ready. In holiday, you go around and tourist and look around and things. But if you are in the same place, food coming and nothing to do, just eat. Now he moved to the second part. In the second part of the ayah, وَاتْلُ عَلَيْهِمْ نَبَأَ ابْنَيْ آدَمَ بِالْحَقِّ. Tell them the story of the sons of Adam, the two sons of Adam. Now, as Sha'rawi was explaining, may Allah bless his soul, that they were the direct children of Adam. So Adam had 70 twins, and he was marrying the first one from the first twin. He married from the second twin, so he cross match. So it could be marrying somebody who's older than you or younger than you. So this is the cross match. And he said, subhanAllah, from that time, they're trying to marry from distance. Although it's still his sister, but she's from different uh, pregnancy. And then he banned at the first stage to marry your mom. And then he started banning marrying your sisters, then your aunties, then your nephews. And so you have a lot of bans. And although cousins are still allowed to marry, but the Prophet ﷺ said, "Taba'adu, marry from distance, so you will not get diseases inherited and come through your children." So here it seems the story, most of the story, small details taken from the Israeliyat, from the Israeli books. That his name was Qabil, and Qabil killed Habil. The names did not come in the Quran. And also, he killed his brother because he wanted to marry his sister because she was prettier than the other girl. So they were told to give Qurbani, sacrifice. And Imam Sharawi said sacrifice at that time is not because there's no poor people around to give. So it's a sacrifice to Allah Azza wa Jalla, and He takes the one which Allah takes, He accepts, and the one doesn't take, just will not take. And this is in another part of the Quran. It is mentioned that they use Qurban to see whether the God accepting it or not.
So, means, according to the Quranic version, that was the reason for killing, that the fire didn't accept his Qurbani and accepted
Yeah,
brother's Qurbani, and that's made him jealous.
that's the second cause. Next ayah will show it why it's the second. الذين قالوا إن الله عادينا لا نؤمن لرسول حتى يأتينا بقربان. So it was mentioned in the Quran in Surah Al-Imran that we will not believe in a messenger until he bring a Qurban which the fire will take it. And Surah Al-Ahqaf Qurban. So it is mentioned in the Quran before. Now back to the surah.
But three things mentioned in Quran directly, yes. There was two sons. Second,
Yeah.
they had a sacrifice, not accept, and then Allah showed
One from them accepted, from the other one his Qurbani is not accepted. And there's two Qurban, so it's not one Qurban. And the story, they say one of them have animal he will introduce and some vegetables. But the vegetables he used, or the animal, whatever, Allah didn't say, was badly collected. This is why in Islam you are not your Qurban is not accepted unless it's a perfect ram, no illness, no defection, no deformity. So it has to be really good. But here, he told them that Allah will accept only from those who are God-fearing, who are really obeying Allah Azza wa Jal. And it seems that he missed that Allah sees what you are given. So it's not something that's hidden from, let's give him. It's like when Allah Azza wa Jal said, وَلَسْتُمْ بِآخِذِهِ إِلَّا أَن تُغْمِضُوا فِيهِ. Give away something really nice. Don't give away something which, if somebody coming to give you something which is really bad, you don't want to disappoint him. You take it. Okay. You close your eyes and take it because it's not actually worth taking. I remember I came to this country. I was giving somebody 20 pence in copper, and they took them and then they threw them on the floor. Like giving me. this is what I have, but he himself didn't like that. I gave him so much change, so many change. Um, so told them Allah will accept from those God fearing, and he said when he said to him, "I will kill you," he said to him, "If you attempt to kill me, I'm not going to attempt to kill you." So he's saying that I'm not weak or coward. I'm able to kill you, but I decided not to kill you. So I'm like Allah doesn't leave things unanswered. Like when Maryam, when أرسلنا إليها روحنا فتمثل لها بشرا سويا, he was a great man, full of power and ability. So it wasn't like whoever came to give her the news and blow the soul of Isa. And also when Allah talked about Yusuf alayhi salatu wasalam, وَلَقَدْ همت به وهم بها لولا أن رأى برهان ربه, that he had sexual desire and the sexual ability and the strength, but he saw that if I try to attack her or push her away, I will be accused. She will be winning anyway. So the best thing is to run away from the room. So he saw that the best judgment should be that to run away. So Allah did say that he wasn't like, we know that he was impotent and he didn't attempt. No, he wasn't impotent. He would have responded to her if he didn't see the evidence from Allah that will be a bad choice. And he said, if you stretch your arm to kill me, I will not stretch my arm to kill you, because I fear Allah, the Lord of the woods. And subhanAllah, they are so close to Adam, still there. So temptation of life on this earth is so much. And if it was a woman who he was, after marrying it, the power of the beauty of women, that he wanted that beautiful girl, not that one. So this is an old story. I fear Allah. And then he said, I want إني أريد أن تبوء بإثمي وإثمك. So you will have the two sins, the one that you killed me, and the other one which you chose the wrong qurbani to Allah Azza wa Jal, that ithm, because you belittled Allah, you didn't value Allah Azza wa Jal. Like Aisha, when she wants to give donations, she used to clean the dirham and perfume it, because she said it will fall in the hand of Allah Azza wa Jal before it fall in the hand of the poor. So this is why when you are generous, you want to donate, you need to choose from the best of what you have. So you don't donate rubbish, because you're going to throw it away anyway, so you haven't actually given. Sometimes there's an argument in my house, oh, it's still new, why you want to give it away? Because you get more reward if you give it, while it's still new, or you like it. Because لن تنالوا البر حتى تنفقوا مما تحبون. You're going to achieve piety unless you spend from what you like. So I like this is why I'm giving it away. So it's you will be punished for killing me, and be punished for disrespect to Allah Azza wa Jal. And you will be one of the people or the companions of hellfire, and that's the punishment for the Zalimin, those who are Zalimin. And
here the ithmi is my sin. It's not about sin against me. It's my sin.
in
So
Arabic,
talking about
yeah,
my sin.
in Arabic, like the guy stole my car and he killed somebody on the road. So the police arrested him, and I will say to him, you will be put in prison because of my car and because of killing that guy. It's my car, but you made a crime by stealing my car. So he'll be put in prison because of my car. Because Habil didn't commit a sin.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
No, the Arabic doesn't say that's my sin. The sin you will have, punishment will be for killing me,
Is
if
it
me.
because of the ba? Be if me makes it that with my sin? Is it because of the ba we are making that translation? Because if me, in my understanding, would be my sin which I have committed.
Yeah, the ba be sabab,
Yeah,
because of.
no,
Yeah,
the ba is
yeah,
the
that's well
sababiyya.
spotted. Yeah, yes. Um,
The
because of.
translation is not right.
I don't read the translation.
Yeah, that's why we
What
read the
does it say?
translation, so it's wrong.
Indeed. Which one now?
Indeed, I want you to obtain my sin
Yeah.
and
I
your
want you
sin,
to
so you will be
obtain
among the
hereby
companions of
my
paradise.
sin. Yes, that's wrong. Yeah, it's not my sin. The sin you acquired because of killing me. Because of killing me. The sin he acquired. Um, this is why I advise to read 3, 4 different translations.
Uh,
It'll be interesting to see.
one point here, yeah. We lived under the Russia, yeah, for 70 years, and many scholars passed away. They couldn't pass the knowledge, and we lost the Arabic translation, yeah, because our scholars used to know Arabic, and now new generation of scholars came. They went to study and they make translation of tafsir of the Quran in Uzbek. But I can see still the translation is different from what you're saying because I think they inherited what they've been told and they just write.
The the translator must have powerful Arabic language.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have the strong Arabic language, he will make mistakes.
Yes.
The powerful, the things which Sha'rawi has, he's very good in Arabic language. And he goes and give you the meaning, goes to the root of the word, where it came from. لا سأستغفر لك ربي إنه كان بي حفيا. I will ask Allah Azza wa Jal to forgive you because Allah is with me hafiya. Hafiya means have no footwear. What that means? Kana be hafiya. Kana be hafiya because he's been helping me so much, going, coming, and he wore off his shoes. So he lost his shoes. Now he's walking even without shoes to save me. Hafiya. And the word, they say, the president of so and so country came to visit our country, and we received him with the hafawa and tabjil. Hafawa, like we all of us were running around to save him, that we have worn off our shoes, which is the Arabic. This is the meaning of the word. If you want to say because he's lost his shoes or something, it's not going to work. You need to know the source of the word to.
The reason is because you know this ayah in previous page
Hmm.
in because there's two main translation in Uzbek, both of them meaning same, but it's different what we said. That's what I was saying. Why? How they translated? Because you're saying different. They both
I
say
think the
different.
best thing now is to go to now the Gemini now accepting PDF, translating it to English. You probably need to go yourself to the meaning in Arabic. Any of the Ibn Kathir or Baghawi or Sadi. We have 6 books here. Take that wording to Gemini. It will take it from PDF to English to Arabic to English. Like my student, I translated. I have a book about sabr, about hadith. So I took the PDF to Gemini. Gemini didn't convert it to words only, converted it to Arabic, word in Arabic, or in English, like word in English. But he took it from Arabic, PDF, translated to English, and in word, which I'm able to even correct if I want to correct. Today there were news item, which is there's a program. I've sent it on the think tank that
The banking one.
yeah,
The AI.
they found vulnerability in the banking system that the bad guys could quite easily get into our accounts and clear it. So they're meeting at the highest level, all the top bankers and all the treasury secretaries, and Bailey was there, and the treasurer of um, Canada. The minister from Canada, he said, Hormuz Strait At least we know where it is. It's 32 kilometers wide, and this is where it is. But this things we don't know what's happening. You have no idea about what is it that's going to attack. And they managed to close M&S for nearly 3 months. Managed to close Land Rover for 3 months, and they lost two billion.
I think it's nothing to concern about. It's internal cybersecurity audit software. You will reveal weaknesses within the organization. So it's how you use it, and if outside actor can get hold of it, you will reveal their weaknesses. So I think there's all.
But they're using the AI to find out where's the loopholes are, or where is the weak links.
Yeah, so that will help them to fix them. And sometimes
They're trying now. Yeah.
You don't want to fix them because that will cause more problems.
If they don't fix them quick, the bad guy will get hit quick.
That's right. So they've got an opportunity to fix them or leave them as they were.
I'm sure that's also what ethical hackers are there for. They find the weaknesses and then they tell the company. So the company pays them to find the weaknesses to do some hacking for them.
If they find the hackers. But if the hackers are in China or are in India.
Like white hackers, like there's black hackers are the bad ones.
There's hackers in Philippines, there's hackers in India, there's hackers in China. Can't reach them. فطوعت له نفسه قتل أخيه فقتل. طوعت here, he's saying طوعت, he makes something usable. You can't make like, you can't say I made the water serve me. It's easy, so it's liquid, but you heat the metal, you heat the iron to bend it, to change it. So it was like an interpersonal fight in his mind to convince himself to kill his brother. So it wasn't a decision was easily done. It must have been in fight within himself. Should I kill him or not kill him? Should I kill him or not kill him? So it was, and then he won his nafs al-mara bisu, the soul, and like we say, id ego, super ego. So the id won, and he's just want to kill him. فطوعت له نفسه قتل أخيه. What he said in English, and his soul permitted him. Now طوعت is not permitted. It was a fight. It was a really fight to get to accept that he should kill his brother, and he killed him. And then he was a loser, among the losers. So when he ended killing his brother, and there's a body there, and he didn't know what to do with the body. In the Torah scripture, they say that Ghurab came and showed him how to kill his brother. While Imam Shafi'i said, no, it hasn't happened. Killing an animal was something he had done before. It's not. He doesn't need to know how to kill. But he didn't know what to do with the body after killing. This is why Allah sent a crow, and the crow showed him how to bury the body. يواري سوءة أخيه. So how to bury his body, hide the disgrace of his brother. I don't think disgrace is the right word. سوءة أخيه, how to يواري سوءة أخيه. Because when somebody dies, it could be like, exposed easily, have bad smell, and, inflate and things. So that's bad. It's not dignifying the person who died. This is why in Islam, quick burial is recommended, because especially in hot countries, within a day or two will be a smell, filling the place. And so they were in this country now, because they are mortuary, and they can put them in fridges and things that could delay a day or two. But in hot country, it will be disgrace. It would be like, loss of dignity. So he said, قال يا ويلتا. So my ويلتا, what he said here, woe to me. ويلتا halak means I've gone. I'm really a loser, true loser, gone and finished. I could not do like what the crow was able to do. I'm so like useless. I couldn't even hide or bury my brother for so and keep his dignity and keep him away. فأصبح من النادمين and became um,
So
regretful.
it, we know that he killed, but after that he got regret. Yeah,
He regretted that he killed his brother.
yeah, means yeah,
Whether he's accepted, he repented, Allah doesn't tell us.
yeah, yeah.
But
But
then the following ayah, that's Allah made it a law. If you kill one man without justification, like if you killed half man, nasa jamia, all mankind, because just the breeding stops.
Yeah.
And if you die, he died. If two children to Adam, that's the end of um, the human race. So that's really inshallah next week.
Have we skipped the original verse we're discussing? We moved on to something different.
Which one?
The one about the Jews, sons of Israel.
Yeah, they finished the story here.
Oh, finished there.
Yeah, and he moved them to the sons of Adam.
We-
But he wants,
we were reading
from the son of Adam, he wants to tell us that this is why he told the sons of Israel in the following ayah that whoever killed a person will be as killing all mankind in this ayah. And whoever saves somebody will be like saving all mankind. وكأنما قتل الناس جميعا.
You know the 40 years they wandered. This tafsir saying, you know, like they went on a desert in one of the Sinai desert. They lost in there. They always returning same place, returning. And that 40 years, the one who disobeyed to Musa alayhi salam, they passed away, and the new generation came.
Yeah, they said that's from the Israeliyat, that the area which they were lost in is just like 30, 40 miles square area. And they used to put a sign, we started from here, and then they move around, try to get out, and they sleep. The next day found themselves still in the same area. Still the sign there, like Allah moved the sign to keep them lost. Become more frustrated. It happened to me when I was entering Paris, and I was driving a Mazda, and I was going in a loop 5, 6 times. I couldn't get out of it.
Yeah, I think science also mentioned that
Before the
if you're on
navigation.
desert, you will come back same place because one of your legs shorter than other, so you do circle around.
But they're saying in the Israeliyat that as if Allah has moved the sign they put where they slept. So they wake up